Let's see. Testing. Well, that works. And as always, in Dreamland by Chill Peach. Maybe I should get a new music. I don't know. Well, anyway, hello people. Hello. It's been quite a while already. I feel like I always say that when I come back. Well, I mean, it's true. It's been a while. Now, why has it been a while? Well, there's a lot of things we can say, but I don't know. It is what it is. And as always, with me being back again, I have to listen to myself back and see how's my audio, because I know it's gonna be fucked up one way or another. That's how it always is. I wish I can fix it. I'm not even currently satisfied, or rather should I say, I've never been satisfied with the quality of my audio, but I don't know. It's kind of complicated, okay? I try a few tweaks here and there on the setting. I don't know. Somebody can help me? Then let me know. Well, the important thing is I'm back, right? Well, at least for now. Who knows how long I'm gonna stay again? It's kind of weird, cause it's a kind of a weird cycle, right? I say I'm back. And I really am back, but it takes a while for me to get the sync in. The funny thing is, every time I end up like, it's like I think I've been more than a month, almost 2 months, right? I think, before I streamed last time. And the pattern seems to be, for me at least, is that I play Lies of P one entire playthrough or multiple, but the thing is, at the end of a playthrough, I just disappear, right? I mean, to be fair, it's a good game. It's a fantastic game. It's one of the best games I played in streaming, obviously. And I quite like the game, but I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny after every Lies of P, I'm like, just gone. I'm just like, can you save me now? Well, I don't know. I wanted to, obviously, as I always say, I wanted to stream earlier. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do that. But it didn't happen that way, did it? But one thing is that I got a noise complaint. And I've been looking for ways to mediate how loud I am when I stream, especially. But I don't know how to fucking do it. Like, apparently, like, even those like triangular shaped sound, quote unquote, soundproof. The cheaper method, people say, I'll just get a bunch of egg cartons, put it on the wall, they'll be fine. Apparently it doesn't do anything. Even the professional material, like those triangular like sound dampener thing, they don't work apparently. If you want to make it soundproof, you have to get like super thick walls on the other sides that's connected to where you don't want the sound to be leaking. And well, that's gonna cost a lot of money as well as space. I don't know, I wanna be doing that. Yeah, apparently those like triangular thing, foamy material, apparently they only reduce the echoes, they don't really reduce the sound themselves. As a matter of fact, getting a really thick blanket and covering the wall, it probably does more to block the sound than those things. I don't know. And apparently they help with the quality of sounds, but definitely not noise. They're not the noise gate that I need or was looking for. So I thought about it for a while. I don't know. I mean, let's just go along with it. Let's see how it goes. And one thing you probably notice is that I am streaming at a time that I usually don't stream. That's one thing. That's another thing, right? I've been kind of looking at ways to see like, hey, can I stream at this time? Can I stream at that time? Like, my schedule kind of changed, so obviously my streaming schedule has to change also. And well, I'm not very happy with it. I don't know. It's kind of late to be streaming. I'm not saying I'm going to be streaming only at this time. Well, usually I think I started like at 3 p.m. That's 3 or 4 p.m. was my usual stream before. Now I can't really be doing that way. I guess like on my off days. On my off days, I guess I can do it like sometime in the afternoon, not too late though, and another one at evening. Maybe I can do that. Well, one thing is that I remember though, like my stream last time, like last few months ago, like when I was doing the Lies of P with the special promotion. Was it promotion? No, it's like with the Wulong collab, right? At that time, I was doing like, I was streaming and then like around halfway I would eat, right? I'm not sure if I was gonna do that. Maybe I can do that, but definitely I'm not going to be streaming while eating. You know what I mean? Well, at least for now. Maybe in the future I can do it both ways. But my table that I have my other setup, streaming setup placed on, is not fit for like it's very small table. I think the table costs like less than $50, including the shipping. Was there shipping? Oh, it's been a while since I got it, like several years ago. It's a very small table with a keyboard and mouse and with a monitor. I barely have any space to eat. I really can't be eating. But yeah. So I'm trying out different schedules. Usually Monday is my busy day, but today kind of worked out, so here I am. I mean, I gotta come back at some point, right? Whether it be Monday, Tuesday, or some other time. Tomorrow I can't make it, but I guess you can say I'm doing it today instead of tomorrow. Not that anyone is tuning in. Well, you know, a guy can dream. I'm not sure if you guys can notice, but I've reduced the sound overall, especially the desktop sound, to mediate that noise complaint that I got. Honestly, it's quite small for me. I can barely hear anything. And you know how I feel about using goddamn earphones. Goddamn, I do not want to be using those. You know, the other day I heard about this new mic, like a noise suppression mic. I forgot what it looks really weird. It looks funky. It's like a, you know how like a VR Oculus type where it goes over your eye. Now this mic goes over your mouth. It looks like a fucking Oculus thing. It's like a wide rectangular shape. I don't know how to describe it. Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. Can I just say mic noise gate? gamer mic. Noise gate. Images. I think this is it. Let me see. I don't think it actually works, but Shift all. Mutalk. Shift all. Mutalk. Oh my god, it's like $140, $200 for this weird ass shape. Well, I mean, I guess if they come with the... Here, let me show you. There we go. Can you see it? This thing, it looks funky. It looks weird. Look at this guy with the whole setup. Now this guy is a boss. But you know what I mean, right? I mean, look at that. I don't know if it actually works, but if it does, I mean, it's a possibility I might get it. I mean, it looks uncomfortable as hell. Let's agree on that. But maybe if I can get used to it, it might be quite useful because, you know, I don't have to deal with that noise complaint. You know, I don't know how, yeah, I mean, definitely the feel of it, the convenience, comfortableness is going to be a question that I have to be thinking about. Because you guys can be like, don't be a bitch, why don't you just suck it out, man up, do it for the stream. Man, if I'm not comfortable, the stream might not go well. Just saying. Then the second version of it, Mutalk 2, the leakage voice suppression. I mean, they're practically banking on this their whole shtick, right? The niche they're trying to find is this noise suppression thing. So maybe it does work, and I think this one actually covers the nose, right? Yeah, look at the last guy. Look at him. Covers the nose, so this one will definitely be... I guess you can take it out to replace with different one. But $250? I don't know, buddy. $250? That's crazy. Maybe I should. I mean, obviously, you know how I talk about how audio quality being bad in my stream being a stressing factor for me. So maybe it's a good idea to invest one, especially if I'm having to deal with both noise complaint from my neighbors as well as my audio quality. Well, I don't know if these microphones are necessarily good. Comes with good audio quality, if you know what I mean. I mean, yeah, they might got the noise suppression thing, but can I also guarantee the sound quality that's worth $250? I don't know. What the fuck? Why is this almost $300 and this thing $250? Well, maybe it's like a special one. I don't know. Hard to say. But this is $166. It looks practically the same. I don't know what the difference is. Who knows? I don't know. Damn, this one is 124. I don't know. Maybe those like have a minimal suppression. In which case, you know, why would you get it, right? Oh, you know what would be the saddest thing? If I get this, and you know, they might have a good voice suppression. They might have a good audio quality. What if it's just fucking hell to put on this thing as stream? Cause let's be honest, they don't look quite comfy, right? It's like fucking strapped in, just like pulling your skull down. It's like, yeah, you just put it in there. I don't know, man. Oh, it's kind of tempting though. You know what? I'm probably gonna be going back and forth about this choice, like, for a while. Well, you know, that's been always one of the things that I concern myself with, especially for streaming. I mean, practically only for streaming, right? I mean, well, why else would I need voice like suppression? I can just close my fucking windows. If I was doing my own thing, right? Who cares? My neighbors can. It's not like I'm gonna do my own thing for like hours. But yeah, that's gonna be. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't think I'm gonna get it. And have you guys? What's with this security thing? Like I've been trying to update my systems, and since January, I believe that's when I still streamed. This fucking security update's been driving me crazy. Apparently, there's like a manual fix where you have to change the size of the allotted disk space for window updates or something. But I don't know if I don't want to deal with that. Don't they have like a next version by now? I mean, I would imagine so. But yeah, I hope it's not really a big risk not updating. I mean, hardly is, but you know, might as well. That's so far how it's been. Oh, and I was keeping my eye on Elden Ring. And as you know, I always talk about playing the damn game. I never did, but you know, it's in the works. You know, if I didn't stream today, you know I'll be back for Elden Ring DLC. Even though I've never played the Elden Ring. Like my idea was to play like the From Software games, from starting with Dark Souls, just building it up with grand finale, Elden Ring, boom. If I could do that when the DLC came out, Elden Ring and then Elden Ring DLC, boom, boom. Now that will be golden. Well, no, I don't think I can finish all the series from Software in like what, a month. That's gonna be tough. Well, that actually brings another question, like about what to stream, because you know I kind of like Souls-like. If you, well, I mean, it's hard to say that when I only played Lies of P, which is not even like a From Software game. But you know, I really liked Lies of P. You guys probably know. If anybody's been following up with what I've done, you know, I got that fucking platinum trophy. I unlocked all achievements, baby, on Lies of P. Even then, after that, I played it after the after the Wulong collab. Dude, I really like this game. So I'm guessing I like Souls-like. I really like that action, that kind of feel for it. Not gonna lie, there were moments, especially my first playthrough, that I got kind of worried off. But does anybody? Maybe I'm normalizing things, I don't know. Well, yeah, I have fun with that. So maybe I will. I mean, I have Elden Ring downloaded. Like, if I want to play, I could play right away. But I don't know. Well, it's an actually interesting question to ask. Whether, like, I heard a rumor that the DLC is going to be quite a sizable one. So, do we like finish Elden Ring before the like vanilla Elden Ring? Everything before DLC comes out. So when DLC drops, I can just play the DLC, or should I wait until the DLC drops and then I play Elden Ring with the DLC, the whole package? Would that be too long of a content? I don't know. I don't know what's going to be the best. I mean, it's entirely possible that I might not even be able to finish the Elden Ring by the time the DLC comes out from now, but I don't know. I do not know. I don't think so, because let's be real, I got kind of good while playing Lies of P. You know, if you don't mind me saying so myself, my skills kind of, you know, kept going up a bit even after months of, you know, chilling, stepping away from keyboard. I feel like I have it in me. Of course, it's a different experience. Granted. But like I'll be one of those streamers who can finish things a bit earlier. Well, maybe I can just play Dark Souls and then see what's up. Dark Souls Remastered. I mean, I have all the Dark Souls. Oh, actually, that reminds me, I have to pay for the DLC. I didn't buy the DLC, for God's sake. It's kind of expensive though for the DLC, especially. God damn, it's like an entire game. I mean, they better have a sizable fucking size. It's like what, $50? Let's see. Elden Ring. Okay, just the DLC is like $40, excluding the tax and whatever. With the premium edition, it's $50. June 20th. What's the difference between premium and okay, art book and soundtrack? I'm gonna go with the non-premium version. Thank you very much. It should be fine, but yeah. You know, a game that I surprisingly enjoyed. I think it was only 2 days ago. I played Omega Strikers. That's right. It's I think one of the first games I played on this channel. And yes, so I know it's a dead game. Oh, and it saddens me to this very day to say it. But it is a dead game. There's no more updates coming out. I mean, they do sometimes. I think they have micro patches with balancing and stuff, but no more new strikers, no additional maps. It's kind of a dead game, but I played it the other day, even with the reduced player base. I fucking enjoyed it. God damn. I'm not saying I'm going to be playing it on stream, but god damn. Oh, why did this game have to fail? Man, it was such a blast. It's fucking action packed. I mean, I do give you that. It's not like it's a perfect game. It definitely has its flaws. But one thing, for example, is the length, right? I think 3 out of 5 might be a bit overkill. I think 2 out of 3 might have been the best, like number. But that's just me, I don't know. Obviously, it's not like I played like hundreds of hours. I think I only played 50 hours of the game. So yeah, like it's definitely not a in-depth review from a veteran. But as somebody who enjoyed the game every now and then, especially when it first came out, it's a real damn shame. Ah, god damn. It's like, honestly, it's a fucking shame. I know people are going at it for like having microtransaction with the Game Pass and everything. But dude, most of them are like cosmetics. Like the strikers, yeah, they cost like in-game currency, but or cash, but in-game currency you can build it up so fast. I'm pretty sure I can like get all the characters right now, if not most of the characters. And it's not, and as I said, I only played it for like 50 hours. Well, if I include the time I played it on mobile, because I didn't actually play the game on PC on Steam right away. I played on my mobile, and I kind of liked it, so I was like, man, I gotta try it on PC like settings, because you can't really do like intricate movements and like accurate skill shots with my dumbass phone. I'm sure there are people who can do it, but I don't know, not me. So only on Steam 50 hours, so for me it's like 50 plus. I would say maybe 70. I don't remember how long I played on mobile, but I would say 70 to 80 hours, I think. I don't know what that means to you, but it's not a small number. It's not a large number either, but it is what it is. But yeah, goddamn shame. Oh, can't they? Oh man, you know, I'm kind of waiting for a miracle where out of nowhere people suddenly playing this game and the developers are like, you know what? Let us pick it back up. Cause that's never gonna happen. But yeah, god damn it. A real shame. And Tekken 8. Ooh, I gotta play some Tekken 8 at some point again. You know, there was some like talk about Tekken 8 and like a bunch of things. Like at first it was like overwhelmingly positive, and then the honeymoon phase kind of drifted out, and then some questionable balancing issues and some other things. I mean, honestly, it's still a good game. I stand by it. I mean, to be fair, I played a lot of Tekken when I was a little kid, and I mean a little kid, like more than 15 years ago, I think. It's been 15 years, I don't know, but definitely a long time ago, when I was a wee little kid. But so there's definitely a nostalgia factor coming in for me. I mean, honestly, I'm not that good. I'm actually a terrible player. I think I'm stuck at orange or red rank. It's been I haven't played it recently, so I gotta get back to it at some point. Of course, we'll probably focus on either Dark Souls or Elden Ring, or even Sekiro. I don't know, one of the From Software games, I think. for now until the DLC drops, and then the DLC, boom. That's May and June right there. That's my plan. And I know I've been saying this since the start of the year, but I'm gonna get back to learning Japanese. You know, I swear I'm gonna do it. I really am thinking of doing it. Since I'm, working with different schedules, I might be doing a 2-part stream a day. Well, not a day, but you know what I mean. I might do like a kind of short stream with Japanese learning thing, because honestly, it's like, especially when you're beginning, when you don't know jack shit about the language, like kind of boring to just spend hours learning alphabets. I mean, who gets excited learning alphabets? That's crazy. Unless alphabets have like some kind of crazy like meaning to it. Well, I guess technically kanji from like Chinese characters or even Japanese characters, depending on how you say it. I think they're mostly Chinese though. They have like different meanings from their shape or form, right? So if you think about it in that terms, I guess it can be more fun to learn about them, not necessarily more enjoyable to learn about them compared to like symbolic alphabets like A, B, C. There's nothing in the character A that makes you go, ah, that's gonna sound ah. No. It doesn't look like shit. It looks like a fucking Eiffel Tower. But yeah, that's how it be. I don't think I'm gonna do too much today. I'm just gonna give a little heads up, just in case there's a magical being known as Lemon fan, or should I say Lemon fan? Right there. Well. You know, it's kind of crazy. I get more nervous with people. I got so I've been so used to talking to myself. I get actually more nervous, and when I wouldn't say less enthusiastic, but I get a little bit shyer when there are people in my chat. Of course, those are rare occurrences because, as you know, other than possible solicitors, I don't get a lot of views, so but I was doing a little soul searching the other day, and maybe that's completely fine. Of course, that could be my coping mechanism. Honestly, it probably is, but you know what, at the end of the day, I think what matters is that I try to do things. Honestly, it's not like I hate doing it. In fact, I would say I quite enjoy doing it, so that's what kind of matters. Of course, if I can get extra something extra, whether it be monetary or otherwise, it will be more desirable, but those are secondary, right? Primary is just me doing me, right? Well, at least that's what I tell myself before I fall asleep crying in bed, going but yeah. Those are some things that's been on my mind. Well, more like those are the things that popped into my mind when I started streaming again. There are other issues, but I don't think I need to go into them. You know, I was gonna do a Japanese learning stream today as well, but should I do it? But I'm fucking like, today was not a good day. Well, I can't even say that. It wasn't a bad day, but was it like an exceptional day? No, it was an okay day, but it was definitely a tiring day. You know what? What else? My gym's going through construction. Of course, this is me coming with excuses. Yet again. Well, you know, I haven't been up to my, physical exercises. I mean, I go there like at least once a week, but I should be going more. Yes, last week I did 2. Yes, thank you for the applause. Thank you very much. Well, yeah, I definitely need to go, but I'm just fucking sore. But I guess that's like streaming, you know? Building muscle streaming. Once you get started, it's kind of sore. There's resistance to going back there so soon again. You gotta do it. The more you do it, easier it becomes. And if you want to do something impressive, something noteworthy perhaps, chances are you might have to be a bit consistent with it. You know, I would say, even though I've given a lot of hiatus in between my streaming, I've gotten a bit better if I don't flatter myself too much in terms of streaming and all that, or should I just say talking in general? Because, you know, I don't know, if you look at the first stream I did, well, I mean, you can't access my first stream because I started in Twitch before YouTube Live, right? So you can't even see that. But I mean, even in YouTube, if you see the first live stream I did in YouTube, you would notice quite a change in, I wouldn't say tone, because I still have this depressing, sad ass voice I always do. But you know, just general shift in, you know, my mood or how I go about streaming in general, that, you know, changed. I feel like I'm a bit more relaxed. Of course, this is without any chatters, so once the chat comes in, I'll be like, I'm joking, kid. That's really going to be me. I mean, it's not something to be proud of, but you know, you can't do what you can't do, you know. Or maybe it just takes for me a bit extra times to get used to it. To be fair, I have had very little practices with people on the chat because, you know, more looks at my stream. But yeah. Oh, I can already feel the effect of streaming. I know it's only been like 40 minutes, but constant talking takes a few things out of your throat, just to say a few things. Let me get some water. And maybe that's something that I should work on too, instead of doing like 6-7 hours of non-stop streaming. That just fucking tires you out, no matter how much you love doing it. 6 hours of just constant talking, dude, that's like fucks your fucking throat up. Especially if you got no no chat, if you're just talking to yourself, without anybody to bounce off the conversation from. Takes a few things out of you, buddy. Maybe I start a bit slower with a a more manageable duration stream time. I mean, I don't know. And then move it up. I don't know by how long I'm going to start with or how long, but yeah. Today I don't think I'll be doing a long stream. I might come back later to do a Japanese learning stream. And as I explained before, like on the beginning of the year, I might not be communicating. It's just gonna be me putting on some music. Literally like one of those study with me streams where you only see a person like doing something, except on this one you don't even get to see me. Yes, very pleasant streaming, thank you very much. But for now that's the plan. If I get enough if I upgrade my Japanese skills to a point where I can kind of have a conversation, you know, get things going, get a sentence structure going, then we can have some fun with it, you know, with viewers if there's any, or you know, with some AIs. I've seen some people do that, you know, they have a conversation with AI to improve their language skills. You know what, I think that's quite fun. So until that level I can kind of march forward, even though I realize it can be so fucking boring, because I've done a Japanese learning stream before, and let me tell you, learning fucking alphabet is boring. It is gruesome, especially when you have to do both, like looking out for chat, trying to be like, hey, what's up, what's going on, and when you're trying to actually learn something, it's fucking hard. I gotta tell you, you can't like, I know there's some people with multitask like skills. Me, I myself have to focus a bit harder with my old ass brain, old man brain, just going, what's this alphabet again? Especially like, I'm pretty sure when like Japanese people looks at the like English alphabet, they might have the same opinion. But when I look at Japanese alphabets, katakana, hiragana, first of all, why are there two different ways of saying a same fucking phonetic word? It's kind of crazy. Can I just have hiragana, please? Well, if you look at that, it's fucking confusing. It's like so hard to memorize. But I've done it before. Just gotta do it again. Just make sure I get things down. And then we can start learning some words. Maybe get started in the kanji or not, or maybe you can wait for kanji a bit later, but you know, somehow we have to learn kanji, right? I've heard somewhere that you have to learn like 2,000 characters of kanji. 2,000 for if you want to have like a whole conversation, like daily conversation with Japanese people, you need to have like a 2,000 characters of kanji memorized. So that's a long way to go. Might as well start somewhere pretty soon. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just memorization skills, right? I don't know. Well, that's where my head is at. We'll see how it goes. And of course, goddamn YouTube! And to do content exclusive to YouTube. Does anybody have an idea how to do it? Does anybody know how to do YouTube? Or actually, what I'm kind of intimidated by is this editing skills. I know, I just shut up and get it started. That's the best way to do it. But like, started on what? I don't even fucking know what I will be editing for. Oh man, it is. It is kind of a bit out there. Hopefully I find things out, get things ready, and start rolling with it. But for now, it is what it is. Let's roll with it. Man, I need to get more music on this fucking channel. I mean, don't get me wrong, this music slaps. I really like In Dreamland by Chill Peach, but especially with the reduced volume on the desktop sound, it's too relaxing in a way. I know it's supposed to be relaxing music, but that's the chill part in Chill Peach's music. Thank you. But yeah, maybe I don't know whole lot about copyrights and YouTube videos. I can use just like straight up music in live, right? As long as I don't put it in like monetized video, it's fine. At least I think that's how it works. I don't even fucking know. Maybe I do that. We shall see. You know, I remember the day when, you know, like, no matter the fair use, no matter what the circumstances were, if you uploaded or even downloaded like a music artist's song without buying it on like iTunes, for example, you were like supposed to get like sued or whatever. That was like years ago, before when internet was just booming. When internet music wasn't really a thing. I mean, it was a thing, but it really wasn't, because social media wasn't really a thing back then. Yeah, I'm in the generation where I guess we really saw the advent of social media just boomed. I mean, I really can't like say much about that because I don't have a social media. You know, I think I should get one. Because honestly, from my perspective, it looks like it can be quite useful in promoting your stream. So maybe it's a good idea to get one. I don't know. Something to think about. But yeah. That's basically what I would say things have been going. So yeah, definitely probably Dark Souls 1 remaster. I think I'm going to play that. Hopefully it's not too long a volume, so that I don't know if I can finish that before June, or maybe by early June. Then I guess I can get started with Elden Ring. That would give me like what, a bit less than 3 weeks. Let's just say 2 weeks, just to be safe, before the DLC drops. 2 weeks, okay, that means I can get somewhere with Elden Ring, and by then DLC would have dropped. That might not be a bad idea. Unless I'm doing one of those like what I did with Lies of P, just like complete all achievements, get all ending. Then it's gonna take me a bit more time, but I don't think I'll be doing that. Well, who knows? Let's see how it goes. That's okay. Thank you for notifying me, but I'm really fine with what I got. But of course, the first chatter I get in a while is a solicitation. That's fine though. Hustle is hustle. Can you even promote bots? Isn't that illegal doesn't that violate terms of service for Twitch? Damn, man. I don't know, dude, but I don't know if you should be promoting that. Unless you mean more, you mean like a bot that like helps you with the stream, like those like mod type bots. I don't know what you mean. I'm not gonna buy that. So you do you, buddy. No, I gotta change this chat box. You guys can't see it, but because I use one monitor, and when I do like a full screen games, I can really check the Twitch chat. Not that I need to often, but sometimes I get some visitors. I get this chat box, right? So I get this independent window for chat box, and well, let's just say that the text comes out way bigger than it should be. So when you put in like this large text, I can only see the bottom half. So so it defeats the purpose really, because then I have to go back to Twitch channel and see what you wrote. But yeah. But I mean, one good thing is that it both combines Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Not that I get any chat in YouTube, like ever. but you know, a man can dream someday, sometime. Or maybe somehow I could get some viewer in my YouTube channel live. But yeah. Well, today was just saying hello. That's pretty much it. I might come back today, or maybe not. Maybe I can come back with learning Japanese tomorrow. I think I'll be okay to do that. I can't do a full-on gaming stream tomorrow, but I think I can just come in for a quick learn Japanese thingy. You know, I feel like I'm more focused on doing that because, you know, there's a resistance to doing that. Like, it's very, very boring, to be frank. So if I want to develop a habit, I just gotta fucking do it. Just gotta push it out. So yeah. That might be a thing that I might do. Anyway. Well, that's it. Just saying I'm back and looking forward to continuing. Thank you everybody for tuning in if you are, and as always, remember, when life gives you a lemon, make some lemonade.